Bleachers except for at halftime. Do not kick the bleachers. There is a concession stand sponsored by the class of 2018. Please support the sophomore class, but keep all food and beverage outside of the gym. Remember that spectators are an important part of any athletic contest. Cheer loudly for your team with positive enthusiasm. Respect all parts of the program, referees, coaches, and players. Please just do so with positive enthusiasm. And now the starting lineup for Narragansett. Number 3, Don Belzor-Regert. Number 11, Hannah Chapman. Number 14, Sarah Ambuja. Number 15, Kenzie Mosher. And number 22, Katie Chapman. And now your Air Shirley Panthers. Number 11, Elnie Leroux. Number 14, Taylor Wright. Number 21, Natalie Carroll. Number 43, Haley Sheriff. And number 32, Senior Haley Young. Please rise for the singing of the national anthem performed by sophomore Shannon Monford.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Not able to knock it down and rebounded on the weak side by Mosher. Mosher pushes the ball up in transition. Bounce pass inside on a nice pass. And then bounce pass back and the easy two. Scoring that was Chapman, Katie Chapman for her first 2 points and the Warriors' first 2 points. Again, Gansett Warriors. It's handled by Sheriff and taken by the Warriors. Comes back out to Mosher. Mosher drives and puts up a shot. They're going to call it for traveling prior to the foul. Panthers ball. Up by 2, 4-2, 5:52 left in the first. Trying to go down low and defended well by Steve Hancock's Warriors. Back the other way on a crossover dribble and bounce pass down low and a shot and a score by Chapman. This time Hannah Chapman, the sister of Katie Chapman. Both Chapmans are on the board, accounting for all of Gansett's points. Great play and nice defended. Great offense and great defense on that series. Taylor Wright trying to keep it alive, down low and taken by the Gansett Warriors. Tie score, just over 5 minutes left in the first. Goes around the perimeter. They swing the ball around and partially deflected by Sheriff, and they're going to call backcourt. Out of bounds. Warriors ball. 4:47 left in the first. Tie score, 4-4. Bounce pass to the right side. Picked up around the perimeter. Back to Revert. And foul line jumper, no good. Rebounded by Young. Haley trying to get numbers. And stolen on a nice play by Katie Chapman. Taking the shot from inside, in and out, was Hannah Chapman, and rebounded. It'll still be Panthers ball. No, it'll be called Gansett ball. First subs of the game. Kay Brees coming in for her need. Outside shooting and scoring it. It's only a 2. And that was for Mosher, Kenzie Mosher. Haley thought about it, gets it back. Down low, nice ball movement, kicked around and jump ball the call. Possession arrow favors the Panthers as Gansett won the opening toss. Natalie Carroll, the inbound for the Panthers. She stepped across the line, I thought, but she scores the bucket. And Coach Hancock thought the same thing too, that she stepped across the line before she shot. She passed it off. It was almost like a handoff. But to no avail, and back the other way, 6-6 to score. Carroll with a quick release, no good. Right there is Sheriff for the rebound and put back. Haley Sheriff, a freshman, starting varsity games. Great story here at Ashland Regional. Great ball movement and not able to knock it down with the Warriors. Bounced around and it'll be Panthers ball going the other way. From way downtown. Young, no good. And 4 Warriors there for the rebound. And coming away with it was Katie Chapman. Up ahead it goes. Partially blocked by Sheriff and a quick outlet pass to Young. Haley will wait for numbers. Bounce pass back to right to Young from outside. Not able to knock it down. Tries to follow a shot, but is taken by Mosher. Mosher coming in and creating the contact with Carroll. And that'll be her first personal foul. Blocking foul against Natalie Carroll. We'll be sending Mosher to the line, shooting 2 shots. Kenzie with 2 points tonight, looking to get her 3rd here at the charity stripe. In and out on the first one And Justice checks into the game. Not able to knock it down, and rebounded by the Warriors. Taking a shot from outside and scoring it is Becky Branberry. Branberry knocks it down from the baseline jumper. Hannah Justice, number 20 for the Panthers, gets the ball from Young, and not able to knock it down. Rebounded by Revere. Ball swings across, and nailing that jumper on the other side this time was Branberry. She's hot from the corner. And 10-8 is the score in favor of the Gansett Warriors. Hannah. Back to Haley Young. Bounce pass with a nice shot, bank shot off the glass for Taylor Wright for her first two of the game. 10-10 the score with 1:09 left in the first period. Outside shooting, Chapman off the glass and good. Hannah Chapman, a shooter from beyond the arc, but this time she was well within the arc and got the two. Hannah lost the handle and out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Panthers ball, Sheriff inbounds to Haley Young. Young thought about it and knocked around. Picked up by Chapman. Trying to create the contact was Katie Chapman after getting it from her sister, but no foul call. 14-10. Wright going through, and she's hammered by Chapman. They're going to call on Branberry. That's her first personal foul. And I'll send Wright to the line. Taylor knocks the first one down. And can't get the second one. Mosher. Nice defense by Sheriff. And the Panthers will now hold for the last shot. Going through, no good. Picked up. Stolen by Justice. Nice bounce pass to Wright. To Young. Puts it up, no good. Three seconds left. 3.1 seconds left. And Hancock wants them to play smart. Couldn't get the shot off in time, and that's the end after one. 14-11, Gansett. We'll be here next Friday night as the West Boylston Lions roll into town to play the varsity basketball team that you see here tonight, the Lady Panthers. Beginning of the second quarter, Panthers down by 3. Gansett has possession. Hannah Chapman to inbound. Gets it to her sister Katie. And wide open lane, driving right through, not able to finish on the play, and rebounded by Natalie Carroll. To Haley Young, knocked away. Chapman the other way. No good. Gets the rebound back on the deflection. Outside shooting, not able to knock it down. Natalie gathers the rebound. Taylor Wright lost the handle. Mosher down low on a spin move, no good. Taken by Carroll. Up ahead to Haley Young, and Young will control. Justice, nice give and go. There it is. Find the open person. Need not able to handle it, and it goes out of bounds. Outside shooting, not able to knock that one down, was Branberry, and on the floor goes Justice, forcing a jump ball. Good hustle by Hannah Justice. Hannah also a freshman on the varsity team. Cal brings it up, and the half-court offense, high bounce, gets it to Justice. Cross court it goes to Carroll. Swinging the ball around like they did last time was not a give and go. Putting up a shot with Justice as she draws the foul. Hannah Chapman be called for the foul, and Hannah Justice will go to the line shooting 2 shots. Nice first step on that head and shoulder fake. Can't knock the first one down. And can't get the second one. Moshe brings it up. Stolen by Taylor Wright. And Taylor in transition, pushing up the floor. Deflected. Nice play by Chapman. Gets it back. And they're going to call it for traveling. Good defense by the Warriors. Coming down the lane, not able to knock it down. Right there for the rebound. There was contact by Hernede, but they don't call a foul. Sub comes back in. Sheriff replaces Wright. Hernede now will be the center. Carroll pushes the ball up on the left side, trying to find a lane to cut in, but sealed off by Apuja. Sheriff driving, puts up a shot. And it's good. Haley's got 6 points tonight. Stolen by Cadigan, and then they're going to call a timeout on the floor by Steve Hancock and the Gansett Warriors. 15-14, Panthers by 1 with 59 seconds left in the timeout, and they're halfway through the second quarter. Hannah Chapman to inbound. Gives it to Mosher. Mosher being guarded by Sheriff. Outside shooting, air ball. Gathered in by Carroll, and right away she's double teamed for the ball. Nice pick set by Sheriff. Reneed from the baseline, no good. Rebounding right there with Sheriff. And clearing the rebound is Chapman. Chapman driving, goes past Carroll and scores. Hannah Chapman with 6 points tonight. 16-15 Warriors. Big pass, nice adjustment made by Sheriff to keep that ball from going out of bounds. Head fake. Trying to get it down to Sheriff, and it's out of bounds. So it'll be Panthers ball. Carroll's going to get it in. Gets it to Molly Cadigan. Outside shooting, not able to knock it down. Right there for the rebound, and not able to get the putback was Cadigan. Back the other way, Gansett. Ali Lashua. Bounce pass and contact. Carroll commits the foul. And that will send number 15, Kenzie Mosher, to the line shooting 2 shots. Mosher gets the first one. Herneed and Hannah go out. Back in Young and Wright. Can't get the second one, Mosher. Ball goes to Young. Back to Carroll. They try to go inside and it's deflected away. Gathered in and given back to Young. They got 2 on the shot clock. Got to put it up. And finally, putting it up was Young. A good defensive series by the Gansett Warriors. Mosher with it. Gives it to Lashua. Goes to Chapman. Trying to navigate through. Can't. Bounce pass down low to Chapman. Chapman loses the ball. Picked up by Haley Young. Haley creates contact, and that should be on number 14, and it is on Sarah Impuja. Possession foul. Carroll gets it in, quick bounce pass, and gathered in by Sheriff. Taken by Cadigan, thrown out into the open space. Nice save by Young, but it's turned over. And Gansett has it now. Mosher driving, trying to score it, no good. And for the rebound, Chapman. Lashua hits from inside. Young will restart the offense. They got 10 on the shot clock. Good ball movement. Not able to knock it down was Carroll. The ball didn't hit the rim, so I don't know why the new clock was there. But tied up and jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Warriors. .209 left, Panthers down by 4. Took a big step. She didn't move her back foot, so there was no travel. Outside shooting and knocking it down was Zampuja. To the right from way downtown, not able to hit it. Right there for the rebound and blocked. Chapman blocked Sheriff's shot. And now knocked away in a nice defensive play by Wright to Young to Sheriff for two. Nice hustle by Natalie Carroll. (21-17). Panthers down by 4. With 1:23 left in the half. And foul committed by Sheriff. And they're going to call it on Haley Young, number 32. Lashwa, the line shooting 2. Can't get the first one. Gets the second one. Hannah shoots it from 3 off the backboard and rebounded by Moshe. Moshe driving. Wright got her hand in there. And they're going to call a charge on Haley Young. Just under a minute left, 59.3 seconds left in the half. Panthers down by 5. River inbounds it to Chapman, and she'll have to bring it up herself. No, she's going to give it back to River. Again, there's no 10-second rule in women's basketball, as Moshe brings up over half court. Outside shooting's Chapman, no good. Rebounded by Cadigan. Cadigan gets it knocked away and then gathers it up, and then loses the handle. Foul committed, no call. Hannah gets it back to Cadigan. Outside shooting, not able to knock it down, was Wright. Bringing him back the other way, and another turnover. Coach Hancock wants him to slow it down. Could have been a foul called right there. There was a lot of contact on Wright's path to the basket. And Coach Page does not understand why a foul is not called, and I can't understand it either. His exact words are, I don't understand how there's no contact, and now they're going to call Wright for a charge. Fans know that we call him like we see him, and that was 2 horrible calls right there. First, a no call when Wright's going to the basket and she got fouled by 2 Warriors, and then now they called her for a charge. Rebounded by Chapman, puts it up, no good, and that will be how the first half ends. 22-17 in favor of the Warriors. We'll take a quick break and bring the second half action in about 10 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of tonight's girls basketball game. Varsity action between the Warriors of Narragansett and the Air Shirley Regional High School Panthers. Coach Page's team, the Panthers, are trailing by 5, 22-17. And Steve Hancock's Warriors have a 5-point lead starting the second half. Beginning of the third quarter coming up. Panthers have the ball to start. Haley Young out on the top of the key, looking to drive, gets it to Carroll. Down low to right, and contact. They're going to call another charge. No. Yep, they're going to call another charge on right. Excuse me, that was on Young. That's her third personal foul. So Haley will pick up her third personal foul on the charge. Ball goes back to Chapman. Chapman throws. The shot up, no good. And rebounded by Mosher. Nice defense and another good defense employed by Sheriff to knock the ball out of bounds. Panthers still down 5. Haley has to check out after getting her third foul. She had 2 in the first half. And ball goes through the legs of Branberry. Check that in. Puja went through her legs. So it'll be Panthers ball as Cadigan brings it up. Haley has the shot. They're going to call it for traveling. Mosher to the basket. Nice play by Sheriff to knock the ball away. Cadigan brings the ball up, has the lane, gets it to right, and Taylor knocks it down. 5 points tonight for Taylor. Nice pass and a nice play by Wright. Carroll in transition, bringing it back, trying to cut in, and it'll go to Wright. Taylor driving, puts up a shot, no good off the front of the rim, and rebounded by Impuja. Pushing up to Mosher, gets it to Rivette, and Rivette draws the foul. They're going to call Taylor Wright on the foul. Fouled in the act of shooting, says the referee. And Coach Page takes a timeout with 6:15 left and free throws being awarded to the Gansett Warriors. Revert. Missed the first one. And couldn't get the second one. In the lane too early. Her need. So should be given one more free throw. This time gets it. 4-point lead for the Warriors. Natalie Carroll driving the baseline, sealed off to her knee, down low, back to Sheriff. Bounce pass and knocked away. Mosher gets it back and taken by Wright. Carroll the other way. Haley to her need to Carroll. No good. Rebounded by Sheriff. And trying to make a great play was Wright, but not able to knock it down. Goes around the perimeter, and Pooja back to Mosher. They swing it around. 10 left on the shot clock. Panthers trying to make them force up a shot. Now the lane opens up. And right there is Chapman. Right there's Mosher. Mosher not able to knock it down. The fourth opportunity taken by the Panthers. Cadigan the other way. Sealed off by Rivette. Wright from the free throw line. Can't knock it down, and rebounded by Mosher, and a strong rebound. Off onto her player's foot. And jump ball the call. Possession arrow favors the Panthers, as they'll keep it here. No, possession arrows favoring Narragansett. Taken by Chapman. Back to Chapman. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Carroll. And Wright looking to push the ball up. Skies it to Sheriff. Back to Breest. And now Wright. No good. Rebounded by Gansett. Chapman down the other way. Taken by Wright. Haley, look back. Taylor takes it in. Can't convert. Haley Young still on the bench with the 3 fouls. So the Panthers lose the dynamic in the back court. And a foul is going to be called on the Panthers. It's going to be called on Cadigan. That's her first personal foul. Taken by Sheriff. With a hook shot, no good. And they're going to call a foul on Cadigan. Now they're going to call it on Breest, who wasn't even involved with the play. Carroll all the way out to Cadigan. Cadigan puts up a shot, no, and it hits. Hit the back rim and just deadened on contact. And Cadigan will get the bucket. Heather's trying to close in here, down 2 points, going through, and not able to score it was Gansett, knocked out of bounds by Carroll. So it'll still be Warriors ball. Again, the key point of this third quarter is Haley Young picking up her third personal foul real quickly in the third quarter. Pete Page's group doing a great job trying to get back in this game. And foul called on Gansett. Rivera would be called for her third personal foul, and it's going to put Natalie to the line shooting 2 shots. Gets the first one. And gets the second one. 8 points tonight for Natalie Carroll. Moshe pushes it up and stolen by Carroll. Couldn't convert. Fights for it, and she forces a jump ball. What hustle by Natalie Carroll. Natalie puts up a shot, no good. Cassie Breest with the rebound, and foul in the backcourt committed by Carroll. And that's her third personal foul. Baseball throw ahead on a lead pass for Chapman. 5-yard line style, and they're going to call a foul on Carroll. No, they didn't call a foul. Missed it out of bounds. Looked like he called a foul. Chapman from just beyond the circle. And foul's going to be called on Cadigan. Nice rebound by Rivera. Scores tied, 23-23. Drains the first one. Justice comes back in, and Young comes back in for the Panthers. And gets the second one. Justice from outside, no good. Follows her own shot, gets the rebound back. Nice heads-up play by Hannah Justice. They get it back to Hannah. Hannah gets it over to Sheriff. Haley, cross court to Young, throws up a shot, no good. And rebounded by Rivera. Mosher. The bounce pass to Chapman. Chapman puts up a shot, no good. Assist to Chapman for the rebound, no good. And tied up on the floor. And a little extracurricular on the floor that time by both players. Just good scrappy competition. Hit from behind and a nice play, clean block by Sheriff. Inside it goes between 2 Panthers. And somehow Chapman got the rebound. Gansett knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Panthers ball, but they're quicker to the rebound than the Panthers are on that loose ball. Young brings it up. Hannah thought about it down low, tried to connect with her need, but stolen by Chapman. Rivera to Chapman. Chapman going through, blocked, and still be Gansett ball. Circling and taking the shot, no good, and a foul called. Foul's going to be called on Breest. That's her second. Chapman can't knock down the first one. And gets the second one. 5 points tonight for Katie Chapman. And foul is going to be called on Mosher. That's Kenzie's first foul. Panthers down by 3 with under a minute left in the third. It goes to Justice. Young gets it back. Thought about it. Gets it over to Sheriff off the glass. No good. Taken by Justice. Throws up a shot and draws the foul. That's what you're going to do when you're the Panthers. Get that rebound and put it right back up. Create the foul. And it's going to be on Mosher. And that's her second personal foul. So strategically, Coach Page is trying to work around Mosher, the ball handler for the Gansett Warriors. Off the glass. Hannah not able to knock down the first. And can't get the second one. Back the other way comes Mosher, puts up a shot and good. Back the other way, Young. Nothing down the middle. Outside shooting, no good. And clearing it for the rebound was Branberry, who has those 2 consecutive outside jumpers from the baseline. Chapman splitting the D, goes in, uncontested. No good. Haley's going to throw it up. Puts up a shot from beyond the arc and hits from 3. They're going to count it for 3. As the Panthers go within 2, 28-26. Start of the fourth and final quarter. Panthers down by 2 points, 28-26, after coming within. Actually, they tied it up at 23 all and went behind, and then right before the third quarter ended, Haley Young, who just missed that shot, had a 3-point basket with time elapsing right at the buzzer. And back the other way, Gansett with Chapman, not able to convert. Coming back the other way is Carroll to right, air ball, kept alive by Sheriff. And a nice heads-up play. Getting it back to Taylor, puts up a shot, right-hand runner, no good, gets her own rebound, and the light goes out here. A 141 in Washington, and the light goes back on. Never know when the lights are going to go out. Timeout on the court taken by Coach Hancock and the Warriors. Keith Kidder is now in the building. Junior here at Ayrshire Regional High School. Coming out of the timeout, Panthers down by 2 with 7:13 left in the ball game. 28-26 to score. Gansett gets the ball into Mosher. To Chapman. To Mosher. Being guarded by Sheriff. To Revere. Branberry. Beyond the arc. 3 left on the shot clock. And change of possession gets the ball to the Panthers. Haley Young down the other end could not convert on the left-hand layup. A nice defensive stand by the Panthers. Revere gets it to Chipman. Chipman circling through, not able to hit. Right there for the rebound, and fouled by Wright. Katie Chapman going the line, shooting 2. For Taylor, that's her 3rd personal foul. And it'll send Chapman to the line. Back rim is the first one. And can't get the second one. Nellie Carroll with the rebound. Down to the other end. Stops and pops. No good off the glass. Taken by Chapman. To Branberry. Catches it and throws it up. No good. And in transition comes Wright. Looks behind her. Taylor. And they're going to call a charge against Taylor Wright. That's her 4th. Now right away, Molly Cadigan up off the bench. Comes in for her need. And Wright's still out there. Out of bounds. Gansett ball still. To Mosher. Trying to work it to the sideline. She brings it up, the left-hand dribble. Stops, pops, no good. Gets her own rebound, though. Puts up a shot, a lot of contact, no foul. Carroll. Young from outside. Rushed the shot, it looked like. And rebounded by Branberry. Nice play by Sheriff. Puts up a shot and hits. Right away off the glass. 10 points tonight for Haley Sheriff. Panthers tied the game up, 28-all. Branberry gathers it, bounce pass down low, taken by the Panthers. Out of bounds, collision inside, and finally there's a whistle on the tie-up. There was a late whistle. And the sub comes in for the Panthers. Brees comes in for Wright. Coach Page will save her maybe about the 3-minute mark, putting her back in. But right now does not want her to pick up her 5th foul, which will foul her out of the game. So Coach Page always thinking 5 steps ahead. They go with the backcourt press. Almost leads to a turnover, but now it creates a mismatch. And taken by Cadigan. Cadigan can go right down the end. She puts up a shot. She's fouled from behind. Hit from behind on the way to the basket. Foul's going to be on Ampuja. And Cadigan hits. Coach Page in the timeout. Again, a wise timeout taken by Coach Page. With 1 free throw left, wants to get the defensive positioning in with this crucial time down the stretch. Coming out of the timeout, Cadigan will have another free throw. Just under 5 minutes left. Panthers now up by 1. 29-28. Could go up by 2 with this successful free throw. 1 free throw. And can't get that one. And scoring it was Rivette. Nice body control underneath the basket. Anticipating contact. Nelly gets it back. Cadigan over to Young. Haley bringing it back to the middle now. And stolen momentarily and gathered back in. Gonna take the shot from way out. No good off the rim. Traction the boards. And they're gonna call something, timeout by the Panthers. .4:18 left in the game. Panthers down by 1, 30-29. Haley Young brings it to the middle of the floor, just beyond the three-point arc. Looking to drive, puts up a shot, and they're going to call 3 seconds violation. And no basket. .407 left. Backcourt press, traveling the call against Mosher. Nice defense by Sheriff. Like I said, around the 3-minute mark. Expect Taylor Wright back in. Quality minutes by Breest. Young trying to navigate that baseline, throws up a shot, no good, and they're going to call a jump ball. Narragansett bench wanted a foul on that. Outside, partially deflected by Rivette. And finally Narragansett gets the ball, and they're going to call a foul on Cadigan. Back to the other end, there'll be a 1-on-1. As the Panthers are over the limit on the fouls that they can commit. 1-on-1. Puja not able to knock it down, and rebounded by Chapman. Chapman with a right-hand shot, and hits. Hannah Chapman, 8 points tonight. They're trying to get Sheriff down low. Too much traffic to put that weak pass in there like that. It's got to hit the floor on a bounce pass. Chapman from outside hits. 2 consecutive shots by Hannah Chapman. 34-29, 5-point lead. Panthers have to score this time down the floor. Off the mark. Rebound taken by Wright. Puts up a shot and hits. (34-31). Lead by 3. Behind the backboard, it'll be Panthers ball. 2:52 left. Goes to Carroll. Swing it around. Right, bounce pass. Nice play by Young to bounce past that ball into Wright, and it's out of bounds. So it'll be Panthers ball. Natalie Carroll taking it out of bounds. Trying to find Young. She finds Wright. Back to Young. Haley with Chapman on her. Bounce pass. And it's crashing the floor. Trying to get her free, and the 30-second shot clock has expired. So it'll be Gansett's ball. As the ball did not hit the rim, it should be Gansett ball out of bounds. And right now, Coach Hancock is saying, how can the shot clock go off if there was a change of possession? So there is a dilemma. Should be Gansett ball out of bounds. That's what it should be. And it is at midcourt. Just like I said, Gansett ball out of bounds. And timeout on the court taken by Hancock. 2:18 left. Panthers down by 3. Gonna start looking to foul here. If they don't get the ball back, or if they go down by another 2 points. Right now it's a 3-point lead. If they go down by 5, they got to get a quick score. Otherwise, they'll milk the clock. 3-second violation against Gansett. Turn the ball over. Panthers now can tie it or come within 1. Being down by 3. Cadigan across court to Young. Puts up a shot and no good. Rebounded by Sheriff, and her shot's no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Gansett ball with 1:49 left, down by 3. Panthers go with a full court press to try to get a turnover. See if they can steal the ball. And Gansett will put the ball into their best free throw shooter's hands. Going for the shot. Mosher. The big basket right there. It's a 5-point lead now. It's a 2-possession game with 1:30 left. Cadigan thought about it. Panthers got to score. Got to get this ball in, and they're going to call traveling beforehand. Now they got to start looking to foul if they don't get the ball in from out of bounds. And there's the foul right there. That's her 4th personal foul, Young. Minute 17 left. Mosher's a good free throw shooter. Gets the first one. These are crucial free throws right now. 6-point lead. Off the mark on that one. Panthers got to push it up the floor, and they got to get a quick 2 right now. And there's the foul. Now they're working the ball down low and creating the foul. Natalie knocks down the first one. And timeout on the floor by Coach Page. And here's what's going to be discussed at the timeout. For the Gansett side, expect Hancock to say, don't foul, let them come down, play good defense, because you don't want to stop the clock and have them score with the clock stopped. Likewise, they're going to have them spread the floor, put the ball in the best hands of their free throw shooters, which would be Mosher and Chapman, and have the Panthers foul them. The Panthers, on the other hand, Coach Page, going down, get this next free throw and play good defense, trying to pressure that ball in from out of bounds on the full court press, creating the turnover and the steal. If they don't get that, look for the foul. But it's a 2-possession game right now. Panthers down by 5. And they could close it within 4 right now, which will still be a 2-possession game. So let's see what unveils. Big free throw right here for Natalie Carroll. She gets it. So now comes the defense now to try to get the ball. They got to steal the ball, and right away timeout wisely taken by Hancock, seeing not able to get the ball in. Four-point lead. This is a crucial inbound play right now. I thought there's no food over there. Thought there's no food allowed over there. Thought there's no food allowed over there. A minute 10 left. Important inbound play right here. Chapman to inbound, gives it to Mosier. Mosier trying to push up the floor to avoid the pressure. And it's knocked out of bounds. No call yet. Whose ball it is. It'll be Gans's ball. Trying to get it inbound, and they do. Mosher driving. They don't need points, but they create the foul anyway. Foul is going to be on Wright, and for Taylor Wright, that's it for the night. Taylor goes out with 7 points. Mosher at the line, shooting 2 shots. Can't get the first one. Rebound taken by the Panthers. Carroll pushes it up. They got to get a quick 2. And then they got to foul or get that ball back on the inbound play. Hernede, foul, not foul, but a nice play by Chapman on the block, out of bounds. 48.9 seconds left. Shot clock down to 18. They got to go for a quick shot. They can't take all day to get this ball off for a shot. Carroll's going to take it from out there, puts it up, side of the backboard. Sheriff has it, off the glass, too hard. And take it, got a foul. No travel, should not move her back foot. Got a foul, and there's the foul from behind. Chapman gets hit from behind. And that's on Young, and she's done for the night. She goes out with 3 points, and it'll send Hannah Chapman to the line. Already has 10 points. And back rims the second one. Gets own rebound. Has it. Timeout taken on the court by Hancock. Should have been a foul right there committed by the Panthers to stop the clock. If that wasn't a timeout, conventional wisdom is if you're down under a minute and a half left by 5 points, you got to commit the foul to extend the game. Otherwise, the opposing team is going to drain the clock on you by spreading the floor. Obviously, on an inbounds play, you want to see if you can get the steal. But if you can't get that, you got to commit the foul. Gansett doesn't need any more points. They already have a 2-possession game right here. Look for Hancock just to throw the ball out into the middle of the court. Not looking for another score. And that's what he does, just to circle the ball around. That's what they got a foul to extend. There's the foul right there, not called. And now the foul comes. Too little, too late at this point. that seals it right there. As Hancock just says, get back. Defend against the 3. And that's a 7-point game. And Hancock says no fouls. Outside shooting is justice. No foul again. And jump ball. And that'll be the game, folks, with the score 40-33. Gansett Warriors will win the game. Panthers go to 7-6 overall for APAC and the CBC. This is Steve Tully, the voice of the Panthers, saying good night. We'll see you next week when the Lions of West Boylston come into town to play the Lady Panthers. Have a good night, folks.